Lighthouse Realty's Brian Kinard is with me, and I see, Brian, that you have no socks on today, which means we are getting warmer.
You're calling me out on my new socks.
I am calling you out on your socks, but it's good. That's what we live here for.
You know what? And definitely one of the reasons I chose to be in real estate in a resort market, not only because we live in such a cool place, but because I can wear my Vans and no socks every once in a while.
Right, right.
But yeah, it definitely is getting a little warmer out there, and I have to say, when I walked out with my sweater on today, I thought, I don't know that I really need this.
But which is good.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Spring. That's right. Spring's around the corner. Our 30-degree temperature swings throughout the day. But definitely with spring around the corner, we know that clearly signifies that we're going to have the spring break season kind of starting up. Weather's warming up. People wanting to get out of the Midwest and the Northeast. It's been a little chilly up there.
Yeah, particularly since that polar vortex thing. That little thing.
That little thing's been dipping down, exactly. So as those folks start coming in and enjoying the time change in spring that's going to be right around the corner, it is a good time to be thinking about real estate if you are looking to sell and or buy, as we'll start getting some of that inventory on.
Yeah, so you do see that. It's maybe a little bit slower at the beginning of the year, but then when spring hits, people are ready for that market.
Exactly. I mean, I can see the website traffic increase after the holidays. You get out of that holiday family mode into the weather starting to warm up. You're planning those summer vacations. It becomes a front brain thing. We are definitely a year-round destination, and real estate clearly, transactions all year. But yeah, it's very seasonal, and we're starting to see everybody's gearing up for that spring season. So if you are thinking about doing something, now would be a good time to kind of get everything in order.
Right, but speaking of the marketplace a little bit, as we were chatting before we started filming, you've been in the business for 6 years, and you kind of had a little milestone this year. So tell us a little bit about that. But that really speaks to sellers that it's a great market still.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great market. People, we are in a destination area. People are coming here because we're such a great and beautiful location. And let's be honest, the people that live here are what really make the community. But back to your original question, the milestone that I hit within my career it's something really kind of cool and I'm proud of, is that I've actually done as much volume in the last 6 or 8 weeks as I did in my entire first year of selling real estate, which was about 6 years ago.
Wow.
While that obviously doesn't speak to the direct market, and there's other forces involved in that.
You might be a little better at it.
Yeah, I think I've gotten a little better at this. Always learning, though.
Of course.
But what it does tell me is that the market is continuing to move forward in what is notoriously kind of slow times, which just gives me a good outlook and hope for the spring and summer season. That it's literally right around the corner.
Yeah. And so if a seller is seeing this and saying, hey, I want to get a part of that action, and they want to list, A, how do they get to you? But also maybe before that, a little bit about what they need to do to get their house ready. Yeah,
so little things. We live in our houses every day. It's easy to stack the mail on the counters and all the little things that go on in a house that you don't think about. These are the things that buyers are looking at and passing judgment on your house as soon as they look at it. So if you can just tidy some little things up, and that's where bringing in an expert like myself who can bring in a custom tailored marketing plan to your specific property and your real estate goals can really help kind of tie everything together and help you achieve that goal.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit too about your expertise on if somebody's wanting to buy, because I know you know all the areas on the island. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so on the buying side, help you through all parts of the process. I mean, I have clients that this is the very first home they've bought. I just had a client lunch meeting today. He owns 13 homes right now. They clearly need 2 different types of service from me.
Yes.
So getting in and tailoring and actually listening to my clients and asking why, where, and paying attention to their needs so that I can get them into the house that at the end of the day fits their lifestyle. Everybody knows that they want to be here if they've made that step and that call. Yeah. Now it's just finding the right property to tie into that lifestyle.
All right. And speaking of that lifestyle, I know you have some fun things coming up, and in the last 30 seconds, tell us a little bit about that before this market goes crazy.
Yeah,
even crazier.
Yeah, no doubt. Molly and I was just laughing before the taping here that Molly and I have got a lot of trips planned, and we got a little RV, a couple of travel trailer, RV, travel trailer, whatever you want to call it. But anyhow, we're definitely booking a lot of trips in the next few weeks because I think we're gonna blink. It's gonna be March, and the weekends away are gone.
Yeah, that's right. That's
At least for me.
Yeah. So make sure you're getting a hold of Brian if you want any of his selling and/or buying expertise.